clap one. Okay, that's how we can synchronize the audio and
Video.
the video. Yes. Okay, so why are you here and how do you feel yourself?
Well, I am here because of the program, Erasmus Plus program about media literacy, and I feel great. It's pretty amazing so far, and you remind me so much of one of my teachers.
Okay, was it useful for you so far, this program? What do you learned or something?
Okay, it was pretty useful. I met all the guys the first day. I didn't expect to learn everyone so fast, and it was a very great surprise that we had so many activities outside and inside. We weren't expecting that.
Oh, okay, let's see some serious topics. What do you think about migration?
Migration?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I've done a research on refugee crisis in Greece, so we're the big guns. Well, I think it's not a matter of people, it's actually a matter of politicians and the way they choose to to manipulate the issue, let's just say. I can't find the right words.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
And climate change?
Climate change. Oh, I'm not that kind of person. I just do basic stuff like recycling, not waste water, the very basic stuff.
But why it's a problem, or do you believe in climate change?
No, it's not a problem, but let's just say that I'm more of a people's person, and that climate change is like the third on my list of important stuff. So I do what I know I have to do. I try to push some people around me to do the same, but I don't know many things about it. I just know that we have to recycle, we have to use as less paper and plastic as much as possible. So I think of them as basic stuff. I don't know.
Do you think is there a connection between migration and
the refugee crisis?
Yes.
And the recycling?
No, the climate change.
The climate change. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so, really.
Okay. Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more?
Yeah, on the subject of this experiment, as it seems, we're gonna be making a video today.
Okay, thank you.
Alright.
Please clap one. Great. Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Syria and Sweden.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And how you get here?
My father immigrated here. He went to Sweden illegally, and when he arrived there, he applied for a family reunion, and that's how my mom, my sisters, and I got to Sweden.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
When happens that?
I'm sorry?
When?
Oh,
did
that
it
was
happen?
3 years ago.
3 years ago.
Yes.
Okay. And how do you live in Sweden?
I have a pretty good life there. I mean, yeah, my dad has his own company. My mom works as a translator. My sisters are little happy girls, and I go to school. I'm studying, preparing for college, and like, yeah, I have really great friends, and the nature is beautiful.
Okay, I have to ask the same questions. What do you think about migration?
Wow, well, it's very hard for me to answer. I mean, I'm an immigrant,
Yeah.
so...
Me too. I mean,
Yeah.
I came from Szeged to here.
I mean, humanitarian-wise, I don't think it should be an issue. I think, like, I don't believe in borders, generally. I don't believe that, you know, a country has to have rules and regulations and stop some people from coming in and, like, allow others. But as my friend said, it's very much political. It's all about the politicians and how they regard it and how they act on it, and it's, yeah.
And climate change?
Climate change. Well, I truly hate that I'm not as conscious as I should be about this. I mean, I know like the do's and don'ts, but sometimes I find myself doing the don'ts too much. So I'm trying to work on that, but I believe it's an issue that it's a responsibility on all of us. We all have to live our lives and day by day, trying to like consciously think about this and make the right decision. You know, don't use disposable things too much. Try to be self-sustained. Try to use less plastic. Those kind of stuff. And it should be an education. People should be learning about this every day. You know, yeah, we should be taught about this in schools and like in third world countries. They need to have like more knowledge about this.
And do you think is there a connection
Between immigration and climate change? Not so sure about that. I can't see the connection directly, but
No, I read an article and it says as the areas without water or less water expanded, it's push the people up from
oh
Africa.
wow, that is interesting. I would like to read that.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
So, last clap.
Clap?
Thank you. So, what do you do in Spain?
I actually finished studying, so now I'm gonna do an EBS. But in Spain I was studying, let's say. Industrial design and engineering.
And what's your plans for the future?
Actually, I don't know how my future is in the air. It's very diffuse, but I'm trying to guess what I would like to do for the next years.
Do you want to stay in Spain?
No,
Where do you want to go?
abroad. I want to experience, because I'm young, I want to experience life abroad now that I can, because later maybe I have a family or kids or something, I will have to stay.
Do you have plans? Where do you want to go?
To the places that I can professionally develop myself, probably. At first I would say that.
But you don't have any
Preference? No, I would say that.
Oh, okay. It's a kind of migration too.
Yeah.
But what do you think about it?
Like in an ideal world, all of us should be borderless. I don't believe in borders, maybe. So it should be, we have the resources enough to live all together without, let's say, countries. We have to have a regulation and yeah, but you know, the thing is, I believe that countries have a lot of competition between each other, so they have to regulate because of the system, because of the capitalism and all that. It works like that. They are some top countries that rules the world, and that's the thing.
Okay. What do you think about military? I don't know the words when a country preparing for war, and you know, I don't know. I wasn't a soldier, but some countries still you have to be a soldier when you're 18 or something.
Yeah. I don't believe in war neither. I think it's not. It's a common. I don't believe in war neither. But the thing is that the world is like that right now, and I believe that the youngsters need sometimes some. But no, I don't believe in that. Sorry, can you ask me the question again, or?
Have you been a soldier or something,
No.
or in Spain it doesn't?
No, it's not compulsory.
Okay, so let's talk about climate change.
Yeah, I think we are spending all the resources we have in the earth, and it's gonna be over, not soon, and we can see all the changes that are happening now because of all the resources and the climate change, that because of the CO2 and all the stuff, and I think that affects migration actually, because of sometimes some places become a desert and people need to move to where the resources are. So.
Okay, great.